Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Hello, thank you.
Who's first NFT.NYC is it? A few hands.
Ah, nice.
Very
Some
exciting.
newbies. Love it, love it.
Noah, you've got the clicker, so you're in charge.
I have the clicker.
So a really fun thing about NFT.NYC is that we are an NFT-focused event, but we're an NFT-focused event that's targeting very different audiences. One audience is probably many of you who are very familiar with NFTs and understand wallets and managing your own assets. And there's a different audience, which is people that are coming here to learn. Some of those people are just curious. Some of them have been sent here by their boss to learn about how this crazy new technology could help their business. But many people that come to this event don't have a wallet yet, or are scared, or worried about doing the wrong thing, or losing their NFT, or losing their keys, and all of that scary stuff that comes with this territory. And so we have elected for NFT.NYC to experiment with something with our NFT ticketing, where we actually integrated Eventbrite, a very common traditional event ticketing platform, which was launched in 2006, with our NFT Cred platform to provide an NFT ticketing solution that meets that sort of Web 2.5 market and provides the benefits of NFTs to an audience that may be NFT savvy or may not be yet.
And so it's a digital twin ticket, so it works alongside your Eventbrite ticket, as the name suggests. And so we really are relying on the great functionality that Eventbrite provides, and building on top of that to bring tickets to life. And I'm going to show you what that looks like in a second. But it's really important that attendees have an easy experience with the tickets. And so we didn't want to cause too much disruption. We just wanted to add some functionality and add some fun things for the attendees who are very into NFTs. And so here's how we brought the digital twin tickets to life. When they were first distributed, the art on them was hidden, and the artist behind the art was unknown. And then on a certain date before the conference, we unveiled them, and we revealed the art, and the community shared them all over the internet. And it's a really great way to support the artists. So if you all run events, it's a great way to get your attendees or your stakeholders or people involved, get them involved in the ticketing and something exciting.
Yeah, so this was a way that we could create user-generated content that we could share with every attendee, support the artist, get their names out there a little bit. But really, like, probably everyone in the room has an Eventbrite ticket in their Apple Wallet on their phone, and you scroll through them and they all look identical, and they're hideous and they're boring. This is a way that we could make Eventbrite tickets much more exciting and turn them into something that you could actually keep forever as a memento, but then add additional sort of engagement and utility to it after the event as well. So Noah will continue to talk a little bit more about how this approach can help us create engagement before, during, and after the event.
Yeah, so someone registers a ticket on Eventbrite, as Cam said, they have the ticket in their Apple Wallet, or they get the PDF, and it's just plain. So that's step one. They registered for your event. That's great, but it's not very exciting. Plain ticket. So after that, you can deliver them a digital twin, and they can get an email that has a magic link in it to go directly to their account, log them into their account, and view their digital twin. And they say, oh, this is cool. There's a cool graphic here, or maybe it's animated, or maybe I see there's something cool here, but it's hidden.
Or maybe you can see that there's 100 other people that have the same one.
Right. Maybe you see that you have a digital twin ticket 46 out of 150, and so you're wondering, who are these other 150 people?
Or who is this artist?
Or who is this artist? And so then the next stage is you could reveal it or change the art in some way, bring the user back into the digital twin ticket, and maybe have them share it with their friends some more with their updated art, and create more engagement.
And I think this is an example about, like, when we talked about the reveal, the artwork reveal, that's an example of how you can do it. It can be done in many different ways. Josh from Yellow Heart's in the audience. Josh is someone that's been doing this for a long time with NFT native tickets, and you can basically, you could choose, like, do you want to create some engagement and some buzz and excitement around these tickets prior to the event by revealing the artwork and creating some engagement on social where people are excited about which one they got, or you could do it as someone actually checks in, as a way of actually verifying that they checked into the event, where perhaps the artwork comes to life and a static image turns into a video, or a black and white artwork comes to life with color. So this is really something that's quite configurable. In terms of NFT.NYC, hopefully you guys received the emails, but all of your artworks were actually revealed. I think it was early this week or last week?
I believe it was last Saturday.
Cool.
And so why Eventbrite, and why not just a custom-built, fully native solution? And part of the reason for that is that event organizers have an expectation of administrative tools that they can rely on. And so Eventbrite has been building those tools for nearly 20 years now. And they've got, we've been using Eventbrite for NFT.NYC since its inception, and it's been working, and they're getting better. And so, why build everything from the ground up when we can rely on a really great tool itself?
Well, there's a lot of very unglamorous things that come with selling tickets. Whether it's managing refunds or name changes or transfers or partial refunds. There's so many things that people need, and to have to sort of build all of those tools from the ground up is a huge undertaking. As Noah mentioned, Eventbrite was founded, I think, in 2006, so they've been doing this for a long time. I won't pretend to know how to do it better than them, so we're going to use what they have and see how we can improve upon it.
Right, and as Cameron touched upon, your attendees have expectations as well. They need to be able to contact you easily if they need to request a refund. They need a button for that, or to cancel a ticket, or edit a ticket to transfer it to a friend or family member. So we still have the Eventbrite platform ready for the attendees to use for all those common functions that they're used to.
Did anyone get this guy's ticket? Topher? Last night in Times Square, we bought out 3 of the biggest billboards in Times Square for an hour, and we showed, I think it was 200 artists' artworks on billboards, which for many of them was a life-changing moment. And we had hundreds of people in Times Square with stiff necks looking up like this as they looked for their artwork. And I actually met Topher last night. For him, this was a huge thing. But this was really like an amazing way to engage an audience that is supporting this event. They're part of it. They're stakeholders in the event by participating and by sharing their art. And so this was a way that we could surprise and delight our audience by giving them a piece of the event that they could take home with them. And I think if you came to the opening this morning, Jody talked about how at our very first event we had all sorts of founders and builders on stage who were talking to a very small audience because the NFT community wasn't so strong back then. And many of them have gone on to do really big and important things. And so imagine if Topher, if his career was to take off now, and you have this thing that you've taken home from this event that he was a part of 5 years ago or 10 years ago, and it's still in your wallet, this could be a really, really important memento for you, and it may actually have value one day. But on top of that, we talk about them being collectible, tradable, and dynamic. I think, Noah, the next slide is about additional value that we can add on to it because it's an NFT. So with token gating, or what we like to call offers and benefits, it's how we communicate token gating to brands. Basically, we can take any NFT, whether it's a ticket, or whether it's a CryptoPunk, or whether it's some sort of collectible like a POAP, and we can say, you own this particular token, token number 1 on this particular contract, and because you have that particular token, you're eligible for these benefits. And some examples of that could be that you came to 1 past NFT.NYC, and so we'll unlock a discount for next year. Or maybe you've come to 3 past NFT.NYCs and you have 3 past digital twin tickets, and we can see that, and so maybe we'll give you a free VIP upgrade or some other benefit aligned with something that we think that you're interested in. This year we did that with, I think we had merch benefits, we had ticket benefits, we had voting.
We had voting for our alumni. We had VIP ticket upgrades for some very lucky GA attendees, and we had bonus tickets as well, and merch.
Yeah, thank you. So that's really just an example of what you can do with benefits and offers or token gating. I think we're out of time. So do we have many slides to go?
I think we have 2 or 3 more slides.
Okay, perfect. One quick thing to mention is that token delivery is a really challenging thing. Quite often, people will give you a wallet address, or you'll need to send them an offer and have them actually claim it. Because of the process that we've followed with Eventbrite, we have a verified email address for every attendee. And because of that, we're actually able to deliver the NFT directly to a custodial wallet solution attached to their email address. And the benefit of that is that they don't need to understand wallets. They can just log in with their email. The NFT is right there. If they are concerned about the custodianship of that NFT, they can move it to MetaMask, or they can transfer it out to a different wallet if they want to. But that's a really nice way that we're able to receive 100% delivery rate to actual wallet addresses, which we know people can access, and we can give them access to those wallets via email with a magic link.
And as we all know, NFTs are all about engagement, and we saw really great community responses to the release of the digital twins, which is great for us, but even better and more exciting for the artists. I really love to see all the support that's been put out from the community supporting each and every individual artist. It's really great to see.
In the NFT.NYC application, everyone should have access to it. If you just go to the program, there's a link at the bottom to view the NFTs. Everyone's got a link to it from their digital twin ticket. But in there, you can actually like and comment on NFTs as well. So it's a fun way to sort of create engagement and see who's interested in certain things, help bubble the best content up to the top.
And a half hour ago, I did another talk about the community section of the app that we built, which is kind of a CRM or attendee directory for every single NFT.NYC alumni and attendee here today. And so yes, I see you all taking out your phones. That's great. If you scan that QR code, you'll go directly to the community section of the app. There's a similar QR code on all of your badges. And if you go there, you can do a quick filter and see who else has the same digital twin as you. And hope you follow them, connect with them in real life. Maybe you'll see them walking down the hall, and hope you all make some friends here.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Layla.